Hello, it's Kiki, and in this week's video, I am taking the beta sprites for Celebi and redrawing them. I think it was the last video that I did beta sprites. Someone had asked if I could do the beta sprite Celebi, and the one they had linked me is the 1998 one. And then I found out there was this other one that's like, looks like it's been traumatized for life. So I just decided to do both of them because, you know, why not? And they could be like the ancient versions of Celebi, you know, and Legend Arceus just came out and it's all about ancient stuff, so ancient Celebi. Bad connection, but I haven't finished my fan art for Legends Arceus yet, so this is the video that's coming out. The first sprite, the one that's just kind of this shadow being, very much reminds me of that crap, I forget his name again. Hold on. So the name, when you look up the character on Google, comes up as Kokopelli, but from the brief little description that I saw, that's not actually his name, so how about a small history lesson in here, because why not? So, Kokopelli is actually two different Kachinas, I hope I'm saying this right, which are representations of deities in the, again I hope I'm about to say this right, Hopi clan? Or culture, usually seen in social ceremonies and dances. Kokopelli is the male, and Kokopelmana is female. The Kachins never are seen playing the flute and are not depicted on the rock art. But then there's the flute player, which is a common rock art figure, and sometimes depicted as an insect with a humped back, and a flute and a we're not in God's gonna say that. The figure can be seen as far south as Peru and as far north as Canada. The role of the flute player is to call back spring, thus his connection to fertility and abundance in the modern story. So with the whole call back to spring thing, it makes sense with Celebi. I don't know if that was all done on purpose or not, but that's what the sprite reminded me of, was the little flute player dude. And yeah, I learned something new looking that up, so, you know, history can be cool and fun, and sometimes, at least. But yeah, I had a lot of fun making the two of these. The 1999 version was a little bit more troublesome for me, because it has this very, like I said, extremely traumatized look, and I didn't really want to do that, because I'm not quite sure that's what they were going for. I just feel like that's what the pixels allowed them to do. So yeah, but I really like this, and I like the design I came up with for both of them. I obviously embellished slightly, especially on this first one here. I went with darker greens and then lighter green accents just to give it a little bit more pizzazz, I suppose. And the way I kind of was thinking about it while I was drawing them was maybe each version of Celebi is specific to, like, a season. Like, so you have the spring Celebi, and then you have the summer Celebi, which is like the one that we know most. And then this one would be the spring Celebi, and then the other one's the fall Celebi, and then we just need to come up with like a winter Celebi or something like that. And yeah, I really like how both of these came out. I think they're cute. I do like the tall one a little bit better. I really wanted to like add stuff and like do more with them, but I'm like, no, I want to stay as close to the sprites as I can. Like, I did obviously change a few things, but overall, I'm really happy with what I did do and the small changes that I did make. Getting the color scheme on the chubbier one was a little frustrating. I'm still not totally sold on the colors that I used for it, but I'm still pretty happy with him. I like his little chubby arms. And yeah, I hope you like the final result as well.